What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video, and today I'm going to do some Saturday picks for today. Yesterday we had a lot of plays that had the great reads, but they just didn't cash out. Today we're looking to bounce back, and of course, if you guys do want these plays to cash out, go ahead and click that like button down below. Let's get this video to 550 likes if you guys do want that bonus pick, and if you guys do want these plays as soon as they drop. A lot of these plays do get bumped throughout the day very often. If you guys do want these plays, as soon as I post them, go ahead and turn your post notifications, subscribe, so that you guys don't miss out on future videos. The outlet had some great winning slips from Underdog, Chalkboard, Fliff, PrizePicks, you name it. And they've been doing it consistently recently. So if you guys do want winning slips, consistent picks that cash out and help you profit in the long run, you guys can join the outlet. They also do have an AI tool that improves with time over and over. It's getting more experience with player props, money lines, spread trends, pretty much any sport that you can bet on. You guys can use the AI tools to do it, and it's constantly improving. So if you guys do want access to their AI tools, you can click the link in the description below to join up on the outlets. You can also click the link in the pinned comment to join their free Discord. We got some great plays ahead of us for today, so without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. For our first play today, we'll be going over to the points plus rebounds plus assists section, scrolling down here to Nikola Jokić for 49.5 PRA. Recently, the Nuggets have been on fire. I do believe they are on a 9-game winning streak, and Nikola Jokić plays a big part in their winning streak. Recently, he's hit this line in 3 out of his last 5 games. Actually, more than that, because this February 16th game was the All-Star game, so that doesn't really count. He's averaging 42.6 within the last 5 games. But if we look here on Outlier, he's hit this line in 8 out of his last 10 games at a pretty high rate, averaging 50.1 PRA. In his last 5 games, he's 80%. And within the last 20 games, he is 65%, averaging 50.75. Had to get against the Lakers. We all know that Jokić does play well against the Lakers. The Lakers have some type of psychological thing where they just really can't win against the Nuggets. And a lot of people are going to be watching this specific game to see if the Luka trade really made any good difference. But overall, head-to-head, Jokić is 7 out of 9 within his last 9 games playing against the Lakers. He's averaging a potential assist of 13.7 with potential rebounds of 22.5. This is with AD playing against them. Now, without a center, he has a lot more rebound chances, most likely going to be a lot more assists, and the Lakers defense should not be good enough to really stop Nikola Jokić. He's exceeded the 49.5 points plus rebounds plus assists in 13 straight games at home as well. So he's really doing great at home games. This is a home game, and they really have no reason to lose this game. He's been doing this consistently, going on the over for this line, and this is possibly a prop that could get bumped. It was at 50.5 earlier today, but it did get lowered down to 49.5, which is a great value for this prop. Recently, as you can see, the center position is something that the Lakers are lacking in defense. If we see, they are allowing up to 15 in points allowed, which isn't terrible. They're giving up 18 points per game versus the center position on average. But when it comes to rebounds, they're giving up 13.1 rebounds per game versus the center position, and we all know that Jokić does grab rebounds already, so those are for the average centers. He's going to be grabbing way more than what this is. Probably we're expecting to see around 16 to 18 rebounds this game. For assists, they're giving up 3.9 on average, and we all know, again, Jokić is a triple-double machine. He gets anywhere from 10 to 15 assist games easily, and on top of that, this is a home game. Head-to-head at home, he's gone the line on the over for this line every single time. This is honestly a pretty solid play. This is probably my pick of the day. So if you guys do feel confident in this prop, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. An alternative pick would have to be the first half PRA for over as well at 25 PRA. This is a pretty solid line. He's at this line in 9 straight games, averaging 27.6 on their long winning streak. They've been winning all of these games. As you guys can see, they've been on a nice winning streak, and I don't think it stops today with the Lakers. They haven't been playing the best, and Jokić has been on a pretty good run. On top of that, again, this is a home game for them, so he should be playing even better. He's hit this line in 10 straight home games, so actually 13 straight home games, and he's averaging 29.3 first half PRA. So if you guys want to put this line instead of the first PRA line, that would be a solid pick. Or if you guys do want to have this on another slip, that would be great as well. But overall, today, you guys should be betting on Chalkboard because they do have a free line for Nikola Jokić on 0.5 points. It's a free square. If you guys are already signed up to Chalkboard, you can click the link in the description below to download Chalkboard. And on top of that, when you use code TROPHY, you will be able to win up to 100 times on your deposit match, on your payout boost, and get up to 100% on your deposit match, doubling your deposit. So if you put down 50, you'll get an additional 50 for free, and you'll be able to use that. It's a great opportunity, especially since they're giving Nikola Jokić for free. If you guys want the access to that, click the link in the description below to download Chalkboard. For our next prop, this is not currently out yet, but it will be sure to come out later in the day. We'll be looking here at Dorian Finney-Smith for PRA on the 10.5. You guys can find this line right now on the MGM or Underdog. Again, if you guys are interested in downloading Underdog, you can also click that link in the description below and use code PICKPLUG to double your deposit and also win up to 1,000 times on slips. So if we do see here, Dorian Finney-Smith has hit this line in 8 out of his last 10 games. He's also averaging 13.1, and he's been hitting this line pretty consistently within the last 20 games. If we see here, he's 65% from this line. He's had those little spurts, but recently, this is more of a line that I do see him go on the over for the Nuggets head-to-head. He's 67% of this line. He was playing on the Brooklyn Nets at the time. He did play against the Denver Nuggets. But overall, Denver isn't the best defensive team. They have great offense, but they still do lack in the defensive area. They're giving up 22 on their rank for points allowed, as well as their 30th in assists allowed. So they're giving up the worst amount of assists per game in the league. So that is definitely a great line to look at because Dorian Finney-Smith does get some decently high assist games at times. Against Indiana, he had 6 assists with 7 points and 3 rebounds. So we could be expecting a similar game. And on top of that, he's exceeded the 10.5 points plus rebounds plus assists in 15 out of his last 16 games versus the bottom 10 defenses, 4 points allowed. He's averaging 16.8 PRA. So if we look here in those last 16 games, he's been hitting this line pretty consistently. The only line that they missed was against that blowout game versus Utah. It was a pretty easy win for them, and he wasn't really needed to play in that fourth quarter, so he was on the under for that line just by 1 point. So if you guys do like this line, I do think it's a great prop. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. For our last play before that, if you guys do want that bonus play, go ahead and smash that like button. Let's get this video to 550 likes, and I'll be dropping a bonus pick, one of my personal picks, down in the pinned comment below before any of these games start. So go ahead and smash that like button. We'll be going over to the points plus rebound section over here, scrolling down to Jalen Green for 28.5 points plus rebounds. This one is going to be for more. Looking at Jalen Green, he's only hit this line in 1 out of his last 5 games. He's averaging 25.6. But this matchup today, I do really like it for him to go on the over in Utah. I do believe Fred VanVleet is going to be coming back this game. He is questionable. With Fred VanVleet, Jalen Green does play a little bit better. And most of the reason why he's been going on the under for this line is most likely because Fred VanVleet wasn't in. Also, he's hit this line in 4 out of his last 10 games, which is a pretty low rate. But if we look here at Utah's defense, for the shooting guard position, they're 27th in points allowed, as well as 28th in rebounds allowed, giving up 29.9 points per game on average and 8.4 rebounds per game on average. They are really struggling guarding that guard position in general. As you can see at the point guard position, they're giving up 25.7 points on average. In away games, he does play better. He did have a decent stretch towards the beginning of the year. In his previous 10 games, he was having a pretty good stretch, going on the over for this line in 7 straight matchups. Head-to-head, the last time they did play was in April of last year, so it's been a minute, and he only had 18 minutes in that game. He's also exceeded this line 28.5 points plus rebounds in 11 out of his last 12 games versus the bottom 10 defenses for points allowed, averaging 33.8 points plus rebounds. So overall, the matchup is there. He hasn't been playing the best recently, so that might deter some of you. Actually, he's been getting some decent numbers, 27. He's just been going up against some interesting matchups and some games where they don't even break 100 points. So there's been some awkward matchups, and overall, this is just one of the better matchups for him to go against Utah's struggling defense, and overall a great matchup in the shooting guard position for Jalen Green. So if you guys do like this prop or any of these other props, go ahead and comment down below which picks you guys are tailing. If you guys do want additional exclusive picks from the outlet, go ahead and click the link in the description below to join the outlet. They've been on a huge streak right now of profitable days. So if you guys are looking to profit in the long run, join up on the outlet. And if you guys do want updates in their Discord, you can click the link in the pinned comment below. That will be all for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.